Welcome to the Spanner Lab. You'll have to excuse me squinting, but I don't want to put sunglasses on because it's just so impersonal. Welcome to Quaranup National Park. I'm on the BMW G650GS, casting a massive shadow on it. I've had this bike for a couple of weeks and I like it. The first thing I need to tell you I like about it is it was cheap. It was really cheap, which is one of the reasons that I had it. I think I've mentioned that in other videos that I bought this for towing, a very lightweight trailer, but I still think that this is going to be more adept at towing a lightweight trailer than my CRF 300L that it replaces. So I wanted a mid-range bike and I wanted something semi-comfortable for mid-range touring, and what with this having the centre stand on and heated grips, and that's an ABS, which the CRF's got anyway, I thought this would fit the bill. So, start off with the gearing. I have just put a 49 tooth sprocket on the back, and I've bought a 15 tooth for the front. I think it's currently a 17 tooth on the front. And look, I was too excited about fitting the, going out and testing the Mitas FE, or is it F01? Might be F01s. Oh, I won't bother looking for it. I'll probably put a link on it or something. Tyres that, frankly, I couldn't be bothered to change the front sprocket. And as it happens, this gearing's okay anyway. I actually like it. I previously thought that it always seemed to be in the wrong place. It always seemed to be either too high or too low. So I thought, right, let's just change the output gearing and see if that fixes it. And it has. I want this to be able to cruise at 100, which is kilometers an hour, which is 62 miles an hour for everybody else. Now I'm hang on, you see, okay. I'm 185 centimeters or 6 foot for people who are also doing it miles an hour. So I'm 6 foot and I found that this was too low. So I have put a seat concepts seat on it. I did it yesterday and it doesn't have the scallop. Let's get rid of that shadow, hey? The stock seat is really scalloped and this seat concept seat isn't. It's also a fair bit wider at the back. I'm not a big bloke anyway, but it's comfortable. It's worth the money, and like I say, considering that I've got a pretty cheap bike anyway, I thought shelling out a few dollars for those extra bits was worth it. So got the tyres on it. I got a slightly taller screen. I didn't pay the money that they pay. I think I paid about $200 for it because it still only goes on the stock mount there. It doesn't have the separate mount that I've seen, and I presume it's Givy or Givy has. Now, one thing I've done on this is I've just put a couple of spacers to stand my screen off and a way to have it more upright, just because I like the look of it. I like the upright look. It's just a bit more modern, I think. And I've also put some folding mirrors on. I'm just a big fan of these mirrors. These were cheap. These are eBay cheapies. I'll probably put a link on there as well. I just don't like the look of the stock ones. Now I've not been off-road on this at all because the previous tyres were, well, just didn't have any off-road capability. So I'm going to put you on the helmet cam and we're going to go up Sharp Point Road. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, and will keep me producing videos like this. Okay, right. Well, let's go riding. Well, I hadn't thought about that before now. The helmet just laid on the floor with the helmet cam on it makes a perfect tiny low down little tripod thing, which is great. I dare say that you've all ridden a lot faster than that. That's okay. You will have noticed that I'm not dressed for going bonkers. I just wanted to see predominantly what the gearing was like and how the suspension was going to handle that rutting. It's not really off-road, just unsealed road. That's what we've got a lot of in Western Australia. That's what I'm going to be spending my time on. So not going exploring out into the middle of nowhere, just really on unsealed roads, towing my trailer. Now, one thing I didn't talk about at the bottom of the road was my foot pegs, which I'm glad that I updated. Let me come and pick you up. So I extended my foot pegs with these little extenders, and I'm very happy with them. Put you back there. Yep, that's good. So yeah, I extended these, which came in useful when I was standing up. The other thing that I'd done is when I put the cush drive back inside the rear wheel, I padded it out with some inner tube, which good. So we're pretty happy in general. I will try and keep a lookout on the way back. I'll record it going back down. I won't show you the whole thing, but just really so you can see how blue the sky is here and how gorgeous our scenery is. Thanks for watching. I'd say that's a success. The thing that I like about this, particularly over the CRF, is when I chose the wrong gear or didn't go down low enough, it got just a little bit of grunt to forgive me and go, oh well, didn't quite choose the right gear, but it still got me out of trouble and just powered through it. And when I'm towing a trailer, I'm going to need that grunt.